In this video, I'm going to teach you everything that you need to know about Gemini and an amazing feature of their exchange called activetrader so that you can go from a beginner all the way to an expert just by watching this full video. Now, to give you an idea of what to expect, here's what we'll be covering. To start, I'm going to talk briefly about why you'd want to use Gemini with activetrader, then go over how you can start with a free $10 reward in Bitcoin and the exact steps that you need to do to get it. After that, we're going to look at how to navigate through both Gemini and the activetrader feature and see what the menu functions are. Once we cover those chapters of the video, you'll have a full understanding of how to use the whole platform, like how to deposit money into Gemini, how to trade, how to withdraw, and how you can make money using Gemini today. Drop a like and subscribe if you want to see more of this stuff. Let's get into it. So Gemini was founded in 2014 and is one of the biggest fully regulated crypto exchanges where you can buy and sell a whole bunch of different cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum. The biggest thing most people don't know about is the activetrader feature that charges way lower fees than most exchanges is totally free to use, and you can use the exact same account that you use for your regular Gemini app. So there's literally no extra steps that you need to do beyond going to the website and turning it on. While Gemini has a mobile app, activetrader and the lower fees that come with it are only accessible from the website, either from your phone or your computer's browser. But I promise it's a lot easier to use than you'd think. More on this in a bit. The user experience is pretty smooth on both the mobile app and activetrader, and most things that you need to do are very intuitive. Some things aren't, and that's why I'm making this guide. Buying is extremely quick. You can link your bank with Plaid in about 2 minutes, buy your cryptocurrency, and then have it in your account ready to earn money. If you don't want to use a bank transfer, they also take debit cards, wire transfers, and even credit cards with Apple Pay. Trading fees on Gemini activetrader are a maximum of 0.35% of each transaction, which is much lower than the regular Gemini and even other exchanges like Coinbase Pro. The more you trade, the less you pay in fees, but don't go out of your way for this. For example, if you're buying $100 of Bitcoin on Gemini, that will cost you about $3 in fees. On activetrader, the same trade will only cost you 35 cents. Over many trades, that's going to add up real quick. This is one of 2 big reasons why you should be trading with Gemini activetrader. The second reason is Gemini covers 10 withdrawals for free each month. They pay the network transfer fees, also known as gas, even for ERC20 tokens on Ethereum, which can cost you upwards of $50 just to even send $1 worth. So between the low trading fees and free transfers, Gemini activetrader is my go-to for trading crypto. Since activetrader is a feature of the Gemini exchange and uses the exact same account, there's no need to transfer assets around. If you make a trade on one, it'll automatically show up on the other. The USD wallet is FDIC insured up to $250,000. If you want to learn more, check out my full review of Gemini where I deep dive into the positives and negatives of the platform and show comparisons to other exchanges. One thing to consider is their customer support. I haven't had any problems with them, but if you check the comments on my video and their subreddit, a lot of other people have, so just something to be aware of. All right, you're ready to dive into Gemini to start making money. Let's get you started with $10 free of crypto first. Before you do anything, you'll need to sign up using a referral link. You can use mine down below, or you can use a friend or family member's. This will get you $10 of free Bitcoin. It'll look something like this, and if you use my link, you'll either be taken to the mobile app download or sent to register on the website. So you just enter some information and it will also automatically apply the promo code, which you can type in manually as well. All you need to do is buy or sell $100 worth of any crypto to get the reward. So now that you've got started with your free crypto, let's talk about how to actually fund your account. I'll quickly run through each payment method, and you can do this on the mobile app or the website since it's all the same account and it will basically look the same on both. I'll be showing you on the mobile app since it's a little easier to see, so head over to your account on the top right. and choose payment methods. You'll need to add one, and the quickest way with no fees is through bank accounts with Plaid, so let's go ahead and start with that. You can set that up by tapping add a payment method, then automatically link bank account, click continue. So let's do Bank of America. Then you just type in your username and password and then select the bank account that you want to link. Once your bank is linked, let's go all the way back out to the home screen and go to portfolio. Then you just scroll all the way down, hit deposit, then you select USD, select bank account, then choose the amount. So we'll just do like 100 for example. Then for the payment method, you select your bank, hit review, and then swipe to confirm, and boom, you're ready to go. If you need to use one of the other payment options, that's not a problem either, but you will get charged a fairly pricey fee. Wire transfers are a bit more complicated, but it's just like sending one to any other bank, and I won't get into that in this video. If you can't use a bank account or Plaid won't let you connect or some other reason, you can use a debit card, which you can add here. So go back into your payment methods. Then you click add a payment method and then choose debit card and then choose your debit card currency, so USD. Then you just enter in your billing address, then your debit card number just like you usually would anywhere else. But just know that it will cost you up to 4% of your transaction. Same deal for Google and Apple Pay. You can use them for debit and credit cards, but it will cost you up to 4% of your transaction. So again, I highly recommend using free bank transfers, and you can add USD straight to your account like I just showed you. For debit and credit cards, you will need to purchase GUSD, which is a stable coin. This means its value is anchored to the US dollar, so 1 GUSD will always equal 1 US dollar. GUSD is managed by Gemini themselves, so they have smooth integration with it. If you're doing bank transfers, just put USD on like I showed, but if you're using debit and credit cards, go ahead and buy GUSD on the mobile app like this. So let's head over to the market tab and go find Gemini US dollar. So then you can hit trade and then buy, and we'll just do once. You can also set up recurring trades if you want. And we'll type in 100, and you can also, if you did want to use one of these buttons, you can just type, you just hit the 100 button and that'll set the amount. Then you hit continue, and then we're gonna do buy only. And obviously you can use any option, but since we're talking about debit cards here, I'll hit my debit card. And then, yeah, you'll see that $3.49 fee, which is kind of hefty. But if you have to use it, so be it. So then you just swipe to confirm. And you might need to do some 2FA on top of this. So going back into your portfolio, now that you have GUSD, you can swap it for USD completely for free. So I'll show you how to do that now. So again, let's go to market. Then you find Gemini dollar or GUSD again. Then you hit trade. And this time you want to sell GUSD, and you can type in your amount. So I'll just do 5 since that's what I have. Review order, and you'll see that the fee is 0 and the processing time is instant. This is because you're not actually transferring anything over the blockchain, just within Gemini internally, since again, they manage GUSD and have tight integration with it. So let's swap some GUSD for USD. So just swipe to finish this. So now that we have funds in Gemini to trade with, let's get into the fun stuff. First, I'll show you how to access Gemini ActiveTrader. Then I'll show you how to buy crypto within it. Again, ActiveTrader can only be accessed through the website, so I'm going to pull that up on my phone's browser. All right, so I'm in Safari now, and once you do that, just head to Gemini. Let me see, I already have it. Gemini.com, and I'll also have the link down below. And be very careful that you're on the right website. There's a lot of scams out there. So let's hit go, and here we are. So hit the hamburger menu in the top right, then hit sign in. So now you're at the sign in page, so go ahead and log in. You'll see the regular Gemini interface that looks almost identical to the mobile app. Pro tip, if you want to have it appear just like a regular app on your phone, hit this middle button here that looks like a box with an up arrow. Scroll down a little bit and then hit add to home screen. Then you can name it whatever you want. So we'll just call it something like Gemini AT for ActiveTrader. Then you just hit add, and there you go. It looks like an app on your home screen. So tap it and it takes you right back. So now to use activetrader, tap the hamburger button on the top right, hit account, then profile, then scroll past all of the personal information, and then just select activetrader. Give it a sec to load. And now let's hit back to Gemini Exchange at the top. Whoa, looks a little different and maybe seems a little bit more complicated, but don't worry, it's actually not that bad at all, especially since you're saving a ton on fees. We will start with the trading pair at the top where you can see all the different crypto that they offer. So let's hit that drop down. You're probably going to stick with fiat currency like USD, and you can hit the plus button to see all your options for fiat there. So let's choose USD, and you can see all of the crypto that you can buy with it. They also have crypto markets, so you can see the price if you wanted to buy with Bitcoin or Ethereum, but let's just stick with USD for now. There's no way to favorite them in activetrader, so I'd recommend using a separate app like FTX Blockfolio, which is my personal favorite, or CoinMarketCap to track them. You could also use the watch list on the Gemini app for this if you want their exact prices straight from the source. I'll show you how to do that a little bit later. When you're ready to buy, you can select the one that you want, so let's go ahead and buy some Bitcoin. Obviously, if we look here, it's near the top, so if you scroll down a little bit, there's Bitcoin USD. But if it wasn't, you can tap the search bar and type in the symbol like BTC. So let's go ahead and do that. Then you hit done and select the pair that you want. So BTC USD right at the top there. So after you choose that, it'll take you right to the order screen. So right below that, make sure that either buy or sell is selected. So you can see these here. And I'm going to go with buy. You can use limit orders or whatever you like, but to keep it simple, I recommend setting the order type to market. That way you just plug in the amount of dollars that you want to buy with, like this. And you can enter that for the total. So we can do something like 100. If you scroll down a bit, you can see some buttons that will set the amount based on how much USD you have to buy with. So I have $250 to spend with. So you can see here, I'm getting that 25, 50, 75, and 100. Now, real quick, let's take a look at the fees. You'll see here that this trade only cost me 34 cents to make. If you tap the question mark next to fee, right here, you'll see that 0.35% trading fee I mentioned earlier. For comparison, on regular Gemini, this would have cost you $3. So once again, you get a lot more bang for your buck using activetrader. Finally, to buy, you hit the buy button. Bet you didn't see that one coming. And that's it. You now have your Bitcoin in your wallet. You can check that your order went through by tapping on My Orders at the bottom. So it's this bottom right on the menu, which will open up your open orders. Then tap completed to see your finished ones right here. And if we head over to your portfolio in the Gemini mobile app, so right here, you'll see your Bitcoin there as well. So now you have your Bitcoin. Let's say you want to move it to a wallet or a cryptocurrency interest account like Celsius, BlockFi, Nexo, Voyager, Hodlnaut, Ledn, etc., where you can earn even more free crypto rewards, like at least $200 worth, using the links down below. These will also pay you interest on your crypto so that you can make passive income from it. Really cool stuff. Definitely go check them out, and I reviewed all of them on my channel. To withdraw crypto, it's basically the same on both the mobile app and the website, so again, I'm gonna show it on the mobile app. So head over there to your portfolio tab and select the crypto that you want to send, like Bitcoin. Scroll down to the bottom and tap Withdraw Bitcoin. Type in the amount that you want to send, and you can see the amount that you have available below. So we'll just do 0.01, click Continue. Paste in your address, like this, so just tap that and then tap it again. Do not try and type it out, so paste it in like that and hit review withdrawal. On the next screen, you'll see the amount and the address that you plugged in, so make sure that's correct. Now, if you got a keen eye, you'll notice something. There's no fee. But hang on, to send Bitcoin over the network, it always has a fee associated with it, right? Yes, it does, but Gemini actually covers it for 10 withdrawals per month, totally for free, even for Ethereum-based tokens that could cost you $50 worth just to send. This is the main reason why I use Gemini as my go-to, because I don't have to worry about any transfer fees. And the low trading fees on activetrader are just icing on the cake. So swipe this to confirm the withdrawal. You'll need to do some two-factor authentication if you set that up, but after that, your crypto will show up in its destination. And I'll show you how to do 2FA in just a sec. So now that you know the basics, let's go over some of the other menu functions within Gemini. On the mobile app, let's check out your portfolio on the right. So you can see your overall portfolio value and performance at the top. And let's scroll down to check out our holdings. So you can see each individual holding that I have here. And for you, you'll probably see your Bitcoin. So if you tap that, you'll see a whole bunch of information about the price, your balance, and market stats. If you scroll all the way down, you'll see a very useful menu like I showed for withdrawing crypto. You can also use this to see your deposit address for each crypto, like this. So there's my Bitcoin deposit address for Gemini. And you can also set up price alerts. The one I use a lot is the transaction history, which tells you exactly how much you bought in both crypto and dollar amount, as well as the exchange rate with the exact time. You can use this easily to track your profits, especially if you use my free automatic crypto portfolio tracker, link to that down below. So if we back out to the main screen, you'll see the market tab on the left where you can check crypto prices. So if you tap one, you'll see a star up in the top right, which allows you to add it to a watch list. So if that's what it looks like when it's not starred, and when you star it, that's what it looks like when it's added to your watch list. So to the right of that, in this little bell with a plus icon, you can also set up price alerts here for each crypto. So now that we have that starred, let's head back out to the markets tab. If you hit the star under market, you'll see that your watch list is now pulled up, and you can see all of the crypto that you have added to it. They also have other categories like top movers, you got metaverse, you got DeFi, and many more. So let's check out the account settings at the top right. So you hit that little person icon. So here you can see your payment methods, which we looked at earlier, your deposit addresses, which we also kind of looked at earlier. So you can just choose your deposit address for each crypto that you want. And there's also a similar withdraw function to what I showed you earlier. Basically, you just choose the crypto that you want to send first, and the rest looks the exact same. And you can also configure notifications on your phone. So if you check this out, you can set price alerts, market activity, etc., etc. At the very bottom, you have some very important features. The first is security, which lets you set up a Face ID, a PIN, change your password, and manage whitelisted crypto addresses, so you don't have to paste them in every time, and it's way more secure. So if you go back out, you'll also see a link to the support portal, and finally, the most important feature, dark mode. Ooh, man, it's like staring into the sun. The mobile app doesn't have all the features that the website does, so let's head over there to look at the rest. So under profile, you saw that earlier when we turned on activetrader. It also has your personal information that you can manage here. Under notifications, you can enable emails for various activities on your account, like when you receive a deposit or when you make a trade. The most important list on this is security, where you can manage your password, email, and phone number. I highly recommend that you set up two-factor authentication down here using Authy for an added layer of protection. Approved addresses also lets you manage whitelisted crypto addresses just like on the mobile app, and same with payment methods right below that. And finally, the last important feature is you can create API keys for direct integration to other crypto-related software like tax calculators or portfolio trackers. The other options let you manage users, sub-accounts, and download your account history, also for taxes and portfolio tracking. So those are all of the basic settings that you need to know. Let's head back into the mobile app to check out Gemini Earn. All right, so in the middle here, you have Gemini Earn. This is a built-in crypto interest account like the ones I mentioned earlier. The nice thing is you don't need to transfer your crypto anywhere once you buy it. This is convenient, but the rates are significantly lower than the other platforms or staking it for most crypto. Like Bitcoin here at the bottom only has 1.5% APY, but on HODLNOT, you can get 7.5% APY. The stablecoin rates like GUSD are pretty good though. If you do want to use Gemini Earn, you can tap on the crypto that you want. So we'll do Bitcoin, then tap Earn. Then we're going to select the top option here to transfer trading balance. Then you type in the amount. You can use one of the buttons or you can just type it in manually. So I'll just do 0.01. Then confirm everything looks right and hit continue, and then swipe to confirm. So note that this will take it out of your trading balance, but not from your portfolio. So if you see my portfolio, I have 2,900 here. My trading balance is 2,700, and then my earn balance, if I keep scrolling down, is 150. So basically what this means is your funds are locked until you take them out of Gemini Earn, which can take a few days. If you want to transfer or trade them, you'll need to take them out of Earn by tapping one that you already have in. So let's do this one. And then you hit redeem. And it's the same process as putting them in. So that's it. You are now an expert with Gemini and activetrader. Let me know if you have any questions or anything else down below. I read every single comment, so even if you just want to say hi, I'm there. If this video helped you at all, I'd appreciate you leaving a like and might as well subscribe while you're down there. At the end of the day, with all of my videos, I'm just trying to provide you guys with the knowledge to maximize the value from your finances, whether that's with crypto, credit cards, stocks, or anything else. You guys are really liking these guides, so I'm planning on cranking out more, so let me know if there's something that you'd like me to make. Have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy.